Late on March the 17th, at least 3 rockets struck the area near the US Embassy in Baghdad's fortified Green Zone. This was the 4th such attack in the span of a week. A day earlier, a pair of rockets struck the Besmaya base south of Baghdad. This military facility is the 2nd largest military base operated by the US-led coalition in Iraq after Camp Taji. The threat of rocket attacks already forced the US military to announce that it is evacuating some of its bases in the country. The Al-Qaim base near the Syrian-Iraqi border is among them. The Al-Qaim facility has been an important logistical and operational hub employed by US forces for operations in western Iraq and eastern Syria. Its presence there, as well as in Syria's Al-Tanf, has allowed the US to project its power along the Syrian-Iraqi border more effectively, and to support Israeli military actions against Iranian-backed forces in the area. Al-Qaim is located on the highway between the Iraqi capital of Baghdad and the Syrian city of Deir Zor. The town of Al-Bukamal, which Israeli and US media often label as a stronghold of Iranian-backed forces, is located on the Syrian side of the border. The withdrawal from Al-Qaim is a signal that the US has been forced to admit that its attempts to cut off the land link between Syria, Iraq, and Iran have failed. Washington was seeking to prevent a free movement of troops, weapons, and other supplies from one country to another. Meanwhile, in Syria, the Idlib zone remains the main focus of tensions. Idlib armed groups and their supporters continue blocking efforts to create a security zone along the M4 highway in southern Idlib, as had been agreed by Turkey and Russia. These actions are accompanied by a fierce war propaganda campaign against the Damascus government, Iran, and Russia. If the situation develops in this direction, and further, the only remaining option to implement the new de-escalation deal and neutralize the terrorist threat will be a new military operation.